Alright, so today I just wanted to do a quick review on the Wolf Rugby II. Got just over 2,000 miles on it. Did that in a few months, the end of last riding season. It's been kind of cold, so just trying to get caught up on things. Figured I'd make a quick review, let you guys know what I like and don't like about the Wolf Rugby II. So, the first thing that I do like about the Wolf Rugby, obviously the price. It's a pretty inexpensive scooter. It's a 150cc, so you're getting a lot of scooter for your money. Overall, the build quality is pretty good. This is a GY6 engine, so it's a 157 QMJ. What that means is it's a 150cc made in China. Parts for these are readily available, easy to work on, pretty basic maintenance. Overall, a good platform to do some mods and have some fun on the cheap. Another thing I do like about it is you have both a side stand and a center stand. Now, side stand does have a safety switch, so you can't run the scooter while it's on the side stand. Another part of this that's actually surprisingly good, the brakes. It's got a good size brake. They're a wave rotor. This thing stops very well, better than I expected. The suspension's been good. I haven't really bottomed it out. And if you've watched any of the other videos, we've been taking these things off into some trails. We're not riding motocross, but they've been holding up to everything we've been putting them through. The overall ergonomics is pretty good on this bike. I did have to do some adjustment on the bars. Wasn't a crazy big deal. Inside the switch housings, you got to take and grind away some pins that locate everything. Once you do that, you can roll the bars forward, set everything to a nice comfortable spot, and enjoy the ride. There's a couple of things that I don't like and that there could have been a little better, but those are things that I'm just going to improve over time. While I love the look of the dual headlights, and that's kind of what drew me to this in the first place, they're plenty bright. They're just not very aimable. Even at the highest setting, the low beam is still a little too low. I find myself putting the high beam on, lighting up the road pretty well, but I know I'm blinding people coming the other way. I'm going to do some lighting upgrades, probably add a light bar to the handlebar. Speaking of lighting, the turn signals. Now they are LED, which is a nice touch. Problem is, they're not the brightest ones I've seen. Those are something that'll probably get a little upgrade down the road. Let me turn them on so you can see what I mean. Not sure the camera can do this justice. In the daylight, these are almost non-existent unless you're looking directly at the LEDs in there. Let me come around the back. We'll get a quick look at the rear lighting. Again, all LED. Outer ring lights up on the taillights. Turn signal, same thing. Not the greatest in direct sunlight. I think lighting is the one category where they could have put a little bit more time, money, effort, research. I don't know, you pick the word. So, under seat storage, it's a good amount of space. I'm able to carry my lunch bag back and forth to work, put a sweatshirt under there. The only thing I don't like is you do have to take the key out of the ignition if it's running. You'd have to put the key in the side here to unlock and open the seat. Not a big deal if you remember before you start the scooter. Under the seat, you have your gas cap. This thing holds about 1.3 gallons. Front and back, this does have Duro tires. They're pretty aggressive as far as scooter tires go. These things have hit the trails a few times. The rear always has a little bit harder of a life. This thing wearing down a bit more. But still, not in too bad a shape. Now, I do like that this came with a rear rack. It's a nice feature that normally you would have to spend some extra money on. I added some red grips. Nothing wrong with the stock ones, just wanted to change it up a little bit. Also added a phone mount down here. It's a little hard to get without a glare, but one of the things I really do like about this is that it has a digital display. Most other scooters in this price point, in this style, come with analog gauges. I thought the digital was a nice touch. It even allows you to change the LED background color. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. I normally keep it on the red. It goes with my grips. Now that we've given this a quick go over, let's start it up. So overall, I do really like this scooter. Been having a lot of fun with it. As the weather warms up, definitely going to get out on this thing a bit more. Make some more videos. If you guys like what you see, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends.